The episode numbers being wrong again. Hello, Sean. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are only 3 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Absolutely not that far away from SummerSlam. Thank you all for joining us for this big show here tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore, and I'm alongside Wade Barrett, and I hope you all have had a fantastic New Year's. Absolutely, it's been a great New Year's, but I'll tell you this: the first Raw of 2025 is about to take place, and I guarantee you, it is going to be a great one. How are you, Sean? We've got some big matches on tap here tonight, especially a huge main event where the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes will team up with Seth Rollins to take on King MJF and the Money in the Bank contract winner Ozzilla Bronson Reed. Yeah, I'm doing good. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, Nathan Frazer. It's been a while since we've seen young Nathan Frazer. He goes one-on-one with Grayson Waller. Bum 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 bum, ba ba bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, ba ba bum 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 boom. Say so, then the bop better lay low, Then the master the soul foe, say foe, then I made mo, I can't stop. The only reason why this matchup is taking place due to Grayson Waller and Skip Jarko making fun of Axiom and Nathan Frazer, calling them the most dysfunctional tag team on the roster. Yeah, saying that they don't care for each other and they always abandon each other. And they always, can't make up their minds if they want to be singles wrestlers or tag team wrestlers. And so Nathan Frazer will look to prove to Grayson Waller that there is no dysfunction between Nathan Frazer and Axiom. And here we go here as Grayson Waller now heads up to the top rope immediately to start things off. Looks like Waller trying to play mind games a little bit early on here with Nathan. And a big kick. Oh, nice counter there by Frazer. Oh, wow, that's a unique counter. That was a very nice counter there by Frazer. And now Frazer with an enziguri. Oh, Waller moving out of the way. Oh, big super kick now. And Waller with a big kick. And Waller with a big kick taken down Taking down Fraser. Huh? Come on, Punk! And now look at this now. Now a triangle choke here by Waller. Let's not forget Wade. Nathan Fraser was trained by Seth Rollins. And there's a reason why Nathan Fraser is such a tremendous wrestler. A former Speed champion, a two-time NXT Tag Team champion, and also a former WWE Tag Team champion. Oh, wow! You can see, and that stuff like that is... And stuff like that is why. And a kick out. Wow. Stuff like that is why Nathan Fraser has won many championships already in his young career. Grayson Waller trying to get the momentum back. And now Fraser keeps the momentum. Oh, absolutely. Nathan Fraser, he's got a bright future here in WWE. Sling Blade. Down goes Waller, and a big frog splash to Waller. Waller now in danger. And a kick out by Waller. Waller is now in big trouble. When Nathan Fraser gets going like this, he becomes very, very tough to stop. Oh, nice counter there by Waller, and a flip over Unprettier. The flip over Unprettier to Fraser, and a kick out. Still so much to come later tonight. Alba Fire will be in action here on Monday Night Raw as she will take on Naomi. She'll be looking to build momentum heading into SummerSlam for her clash with Nessa. And we are live here in the beautiful Madison Square Garden in New York City. Get your ass up! Come on! And Grayson Waller now wanting Nathan Fraser to get back up. Oh, I think you know exactly what Grayson Waller is thinking about. Looking for that say-so stunner. Oh! Was looking for that say-so stunner. Nathan Fraser able to avoid. Nathan Fraser able to avoid it. And now Fraser now picking up speed. And here comes Fraser now. Come on. And now Fraser picking up speed. And now Fraser now top rope. And now Fraser now on the top rope. Look, and now Fraser now on the top rope. And oh, look at this! And now Skip Jocko, and Skip Jocko from behind. Nathan Fraser landing on his Fraser. Skip Jocko preventing Fraser from doing what he was going to do. And oh my God, where the hell did Axiom come from? Oh, where the hell did Axiom come from? And there's the say-so stunner by Waller. Off the distraction, and Waller gets the win. Say so, and then the pop better lay low. And the master, the Sofo, Safo, and the Mabo, I can't stop. The Aussie Icons with the win. All thanks to Skip Jocko. That's right, you two are bums. Yeah, we're the best. Nathan Fraser and Axiom disappointed. Axiom came out to aid his tag team partner, but it was not enough as the Aussie Icons steal a win here. Kiss my ass! Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. Royd. Big night for the Judgment Day. So we're going to be a big night. It's going to be a big night for us. As you, Kevin, you're going to take. You are going to win your match tonight against Eric Rowan. And as for you, Raquel, you're going to be taking care of Nikki Cross once and for all. Because it's time for the Judgment Day to put the Wyatt Six behind us. And as I've said many times, as long as you listen to Finn, we will win. Yeah, we've heard it all before. Finn. Listen to you and we will win. And how well has that been going for us lately? Hey, it's not my fault, Liv, that you can't get the job done. Well, I did win my casket match last week. You, on the other hand, lost to Uncle Howdy. Actually, I did not lose. By the way. I did not lose the match, by the way. Hey. No need to argue. There's no need for any of these arguments. The Judgment Day will remain the most dominant faction here on Raw. Well said, Daddy Dom. Come on, Raquel. Let's go get ready for your match. She better get the job done. The dysfunction in the dysfunction within the Judgment Day continues to show. Well, whatever's going on in that clubhouse needs to be resolved quickly, as now it's time for some tag team action. Well, we're about to find out who will be next in line to compete against Kathy English and Mary Quinn for the tag team titles. The following is a tag team #1 contenders match. Making their way to the ring, representing the Empress Empire, Shida and Sakaya Kai. I was just watching videos. Just look at Sakaya Kai, Japan's best, make her way to the ring. Asuka's loyal servant. One thing we can that's the one thing I can really say about Sakaya Kai. She is incredibly loyal to Asuka. I mean, why wouldn't she be loyal to Asuka? Just look at her. Asuka, Sakai says that she has idolized Asuka her whole career. She says she idolizes Asuka, so of course, who better than to have Asuka by your side? And we are welcomed to the Generation of Jade. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All the demons, those of the light, and their opponents, the team of Cora Jade and Tatum Paxley. You know, you've got to be the most bizarre, random team you could possibly think of. Well, let's not forget Tatum Paxley's been you know, been trying to find a new friend ever since Lyra Valkyria, you know, ended their friendship many months ago, and Tatum Paxley kind of became friends with Cora Jade. Yeah, Tatum Paxley started, you know, that's the thing about Tatum. She'll just walk up to the first person she finds, and she'll just deem that person as her next friend. Well, that's all Tatum wants. All Tatum wants is a friend, and surprisingly, Cora Jade has taken quite a liking to Tatum. We do know tonight, we have been informed tonight that Fatal Attraction have invoked their rematch clause tonight, so Kathy and Mary are defending their titles a little bit later tonight against Fatal Attraction's JC Jane and Mandy Leon a bit later tonight. But the winning team here, will go on to challenge Kathy English and Mary Quinn for the women's World Tag Team Championships, potentially at SummerSlam. Cora Jade now in big trouble here. You know, Cora Jade in big trouble here as the Empress Empire on top of their game. And there you see Asuka watching on Asuka sitting on a throne as she's watching on out here. Well, listen, she's the queen of the ring. Oh! And look what happened the last time these two teams fought each other. The last time these two teams fought each other, there was an Extreme Rules tag team match. Yes, Sakaya Kai and Shida were completely out of their element. And now look in that match. And now look what's happening here. Cora Jade and Tatum Paxley are now out of their element. Because it just being a standard tag team match, Sakaya Kai and Shida now have a fighting chance. I love you too, Isabel. And now Tatum hammering away on Sakai. Big kick. Oh! Come on! Tatum Paxley just shoving. Oh! Big knee. And a head scissors. Taking down Paxley. Those head scissors took down Paxley very, very well. Oh, big kick right to the face. And now, now another Hurricanrana, and the Empress Empire once again back on top. See, when it comes to the Empress Empire, it's very, very difficult to stay on top of them. And also, the thing is, you got to learn that these two do not want to let down their Empress Queen, who is watching on right now. Absolutely. They got ridiculed for losing the last time to this team. And now they want them to, and Asuka has warned them that they better win this time, otherwise there'll be consequences. And Shida now with a big kick to Jade, and Tatum Paxley saving things. And oh man! Tatum Paxley now, getting involved, trying to help out. And now look at Sakai. And now look at Sakai on the outside taking out Paxley. And Sakai on the outside taking out Paxley, and Shida And Sheeta with a Falcon Arrow to Cora Jade. And there's the win for the Empire. A big win there for the Empire. And Oscar Love likes what she sees. Here are your winners. The team of Sakaya Kai and Sheeta. Sakaya Kai and Sheeta get the win. A big win for the Empress Empire. A soul-crushing defeat here for this team. Oh, what the heck? Oh. My God, Cora, what the heck? Sorry, huh? Cora Jade just blasted Tatum Paxley with the kendo stick. And look at this. And Cora Jade now with the double underhook DDT to Tatum Paxley. You are a freak. And now look at this, and now dumping Tatum to the outside. And oh no, oh my God, now she's exposing the concrete floor. Cora Jade now with another DDT to Paxley, but this time on the concrete. Cora Jade just obliterating Tatum Paxley. Well, clearly Cora Jade is obviously sick of losing. Well, Cora Jade is obviously sick and tired of always being held down by other people, and now she stands over Tatum Paxley, who we all thought was her friend. Cora Jade is a snake. You should never ever try to be friends with someone like Cora Jade. Don't believe me? Go ask that to Roxanne Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Naomi. Naomi, coming up, you're about to take on Alba Fire, who's been on quite the bit of a path of destruction as of late. What are your thoughts as you head into this match? Well, Kathy, my thoughts are this. I'm not afraid of Alba Fire. Cricket tomorrow, huh? I'm not afraid of Alba Fire. If Alba wants to have a fight with someone, then I'm her girl. And Alba wants to talk about putting out the flames here on Raw. The only flames that is going to be going out will be hers. Will be her flames, because Alba will be feeling the glow. And here comes Alba Fire. Well, I guess it's in Sydney, huh? And here comes the ever dangerous Alba Fire. The new and improved and dangerous Alba Fire making her way to the ring as she prepares to take on Naomi in singles action. N-A-O-M-I. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. Saw a video of someone using shiny low kicks. Yeah, I don't really know much about the new Gen 9 starters. That's cool. Listen, Naomi is a long-time veteran here, and Naomi is a veteran of this business. She's been around for a very, very long time, but I tell you, Naomi has no idea what she's up against here. And Alba Fire just being aggressive from the get-go. Oh! Alba Fire being incredibly aggressive from the get-go. Well, this is what we've been talking about. Oh! Alba Fire is this new and improved Alba Fire is far more aggressive than the last time we've seen her. Look at the heinous actions, the heinous things that Alba Fire has done over these last several months, over these last several weeks. She injured her longtime best friend Isla Dawn. She's attacked Nessa. Alba Fire has shown absolutely no remorse to anyone, and so she shouldn't. Alba Fire has said that she says she's been nice for too long, and she says it's time to be the woman that was the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion. Frog splash by Naomi and a kick out by Fire. She says she wants to bring out the cruelty that she was able to that she did all the way back in NXT UK when she showed no remorse to anyone. She says she's tired of being a sidekick. She's tired of being Nessa's friend. Tired of always being second fiddle behind Nessa. And Alba Fire just flat out dominating Naomi here. Is now Naomi trying to fight back here as Alba Fire just continues to dominate. Well, that's Alba Fire just showing off her aggressiveness, as we've talked about. Alba's new aggressive side. She is not afraid to get her hands dirty. And Alba Fire flies out of the ring, and Naomi able to avoid. Naomi able to avoid momentarily. Now Naomi may finally be able to get the upper hand here. And Naomi had something in mind. Oh my God! Oh, on the floor! Alba Fire! Alba Fire with a gory bomb on the outside. You know, Wade, Nessa told me that she said if Alba really wanted a title shot, all she had to do was ask. Well, Alba Fire isn't the asking type. And don't get me wrong, I love Nessa. Alba Fire now, top rope, Swanton Bomb! And Alba Fire dominates. What a victory for Alba Fire. Here is your winner, Alba Fire. And Alba Fire with a huge win over Naomi, defeating a former SmackDown Women's Champion right before her big title match. Oh, hang on a minute here. And oh, look at this! Alba Fire with a chair! And Alba Fire with a steel chair, just brutalizing Naomi. Look at this now. Alba Fire choking Naomi now with that chair. Alba Fire showing no remorse, as we've talked about. Showing no remorse. Whoa. Oh, and here comes the Women's World Champion. And here comes Nessa. And here comes Nessa coming to the aid of Naomi. And now look at this. And now Nessa and Fire now going at it. And now Nessa and Alba Fire throwing down. And now the fists are flying. Alba Fire was not retreating. And now these two now going at it. Alba Fire and Nessa showing their absolute bad blood towards each other. And Daniel Bryan calling security out. Look at this. And now the security now breaking up this brawl between Nessa and Alba Fire. If you two really want to beat each other so badly, then how about this? At SummerSlam, it won't just be a standard match between the two of you. It will be Nessa, Alba Fire, last woman standing. Whoa! Yeah, I did, because he's not in the game. Daniel Bryan has just upped the ante. Nessa and Alba Fire are now going to have a last woman standing match. Daniel Bryan clearly cannot restrain these two, and so the best thing to do is just to put them in a match where there's no rules. Well, standing by with Byron Saxton is Lyra Valkyria. Thank you very much, guys. I am standing by with Lyra Valkyria. Lyra, now that your rivalry with Sky Lynch has concluded, your next target seems to be Julia, as Julia has now been calling you out and blaming you for. You know what, Byron? Just stop. You know, I've heard it all. I've heard Julia's little sob story, saying that I was the reason she didn't win Money in the Bank. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, wah. Poor old Julia didn't win a match. Oh, such a darn shame. Julia can't always win. I'm gonna welcome Julia to the big time. Julia wants to cry and moan about how I stopped her from winning the Money in the Bank because I night-winged her through a ladder. Then she's gonna hate it even more when I put her in her place and beat her in the middle of that ring. She can name the time and she can name the place. Because to me, it doesn't matter whether if it's next week, SummerSlam, I don't care. I will put Julia in her place and show that Julia is nothing but hype. And here comes Kevin Dangerfield, who is now a part of the Judgment Day. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, Kevin Dangerfield. New ring attire for Kevin Dangerfield as he makes his way to the ring as he prepares to take on Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six. Well, Kevin Dangerfield pretty much gave the assist to the Judgment Day, and he pretty much joined the Judgment Day by helping them out in this rivalry with the Wyatt Six. It's gonna be the holiday. When things break, things shatter. It's gonna be the holiday. The little details matter. Fall in May! Fall in May! And his opponent, representing the Wyatt Six, Eric Rowan. Die for me, brother. No, not a chance. The big man Eric Rowan making his way to the ring. Just look at the size of Eric Rowan. The big man. The big man of the Wyatt Six, Kevin Dangerfield, obviously showing no fear of the big redwood. Well, you know, Kevin Dangerfield has never shown fear against anyone. Let's not forget, this man went toe-to-toe with the WWE champion Cody Rhodes last month for the WWE Championship. Yeah, Kevin Dangerfield helped out the Judgment Day by basically joining them, by helping them out in this rivalry with the Wyatt Six. I don't know if it was a good decision on Kevin's part or a bad decision. Well, I personally think it was a good decision. It was a good decision. You know, Finn Balor offered Kevin Dangerfield a spot in the Judgment Day. Yeah. And they said they'd make him a champion. Well, so far that hasn't happened yet. Well, hey, give it time. Well, give it time, Joe. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen immediately. Give it time, Joe. Finn Balor's instructions is as simple. Just listen to Finn Balor and you will win. The question is, is Kevin going to listen to Finn's advice on how to defeat Eric Rowan here tonight? One thing is for sure. These two big powerhouses of their respective groups are sure as hell not going to back down. Yeah! Eric Rowan paying respect to the late great Luke Harper with the yeah chant. Rowan now lifting Dangerfield on his shoulders. Dangerfield, look at this! Wow! Incredible power! Incredible power of Dangerfield. A belly-to-belly suplex. A belly-to-belly suplex. And he now gets caught into a chokeslam. Gets caught into a chokeslam. Into the cover. And Dangerfield gets his shoulders up. Kevin Dangerfield's first night as a member of the Judgment Day, his first match as an official member of the Judgment Day, may not end well. It may not end well for him indeed, as he's now on the outside trying to catch his breath. Oh, wait a second here. And now Kevin Dangerfield now. Dangerfield's going out into the crowd and Eric Rowan's chasing him. Oh! And a steel chair right to the face. And a steel chair right to the face. And the referee calls for the bell. And the referee calling for the bell as these two now these two fight out here on the guardrail. Kevin Dangerfield threw a chair into the face of Eric Rowan to try and create some space. And now Dangerfield and Rowan now fighting out here amongst the equipment. Oh man. Fighting out here amongst the equipment. Who was the face? Eric Rowan was. And now, oh man. Kevin Dangerfield now Kevin Dangerfield able to escape Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six momentarily. The Judgment Day continuing to use tactics continuing to use their smart tactics to overwhelm the Wyatt Six. I don't get it. It's such a weird quirk. I find this as a weird quirk because every time you create someone, or in my case, edit someone, the crowd reaction is going to default back to cheer, which I don't understand why. It defaults back to cheer when I literally, I put the crowd reaction as what it's supposed to be, whether they're face or if they're heel. But then, for some weird reason in universe mode, it defaults it to cheer, which is so stupid. Like, why even let me decide if the person is face or a heel if you're just gonna default it to cheer anyway, which is so stupid. Like, I shouldn't have to change it back myself, but hey, it's whatever. That's just how silly these games are. And yes, this picture of Mandy Leon is quite big. It was the only one that was available. It was the only one that was on community creation. Bronson, as your fellow king, as long as you listen to my instructions, big man, we will defeat Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins tonight in tag team action. It is a big render. Yeah, it's pretty big. Listen, Your Highness. I'm going to make things very clear. I want to make this very clear to you, Your Highness. I don't care if it's you. I don't care if it's Seth Rollins. I don't care if it's Cody Rhodes. It doesn't matter which one of you three eventually become WWE champion, because I have this briefcase. Regardless who wins, I can always cash this in, and then I could leave Wembley WWE champion. So with all due respect, Your Highness, I have the power, and I could end your reign, Your Highness. Look, bro, look, listen, big boy. We go a long way. We go a long way. If I become WWE champion, you know, Bronson, here's the thing. You don't have to cash in on the WWE championship. You can always cash in on Jey Uso and his World Heavyweight Championship. Hell, you could even go to NXT and cash in on Ricky Starks. You have other options. Other options. Are you just saying that because you're afraid that I could use this on you? No, of course not. Of course not, Bronson Reed. Of course not. I'm just saying you have other options. Just leave the WWE Championship to me, big boy. Because if anyone should be defeating Cody Rhodes and taking the crown, it should be me, the King of the Ring, King MJF. Or maybe I want the keys to the kingdom instead. Bronson Reed making it very clear to MJF that he doesn't care who is. There you see Mandy Leon and JC Jane in the ring already as they await, as they have invoked their rematch clause tonight on the Women's World Tag Team Gold. Well, Wade, we all know these two are your favorite superstars. I know you're happy to see them. You know, Joe. You know, Joe. I hope you get removed from this commentary desk, because I don't know how many times I'm going to remind you, but these two are not my favorite superstars. The Women's World Tag Team Champions Cathy English and Mary Quinn making their way to the ring. They now know they will defend their gold against Sakaya Kai and Shida at a later date. What do you mean it could be them? What do you mean it could be them? Who's to say that JC Jane and Mandy Leon reclaim the gold here tonight? Mandy Leon and JC Jane could reclaim their gold, and it could be those two that go up against Shida and Sakai. You are immediately ruling out Mandy and JC Jane here. Well, Kathy and Mary have been fighting champions thus far. Like hell, even on the special New Year's event, they defeated Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Yeah, thanks to a little bit of help from a psychopath by the name of Nikki Cross. And here we go, Mandy Leon and JC Jane, the former champions, invoking their rematch clause. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, I find it odd that it was JC Jane and Fallon Henley who put all the blame on Mandy Leon. They told Mandy Leon, it's all your fault that Fatal Attraction are not champions anymore. And Mandy Leon took exception to the finger pointing being directed at her. You know, I can also understand why Mandy would be upset that JC Jane and Fallon Henley would put all the blame on her. Well, here's the thing: if Mandy didn't get pinned, then maybe all the blame wouldn't be thrown at her. If she was a better tag team partner and didn't get pinned, then maybe the fingers would not have been directed towards her. Well, I think JC Jane could deserve some of the blame as well. Oh, I think JC Jane also deserves a part of the blame as well, not just Mandy Leon. Oh, Kathy English with a nice, what a nice standing corkscrew shooting star. And now Kathy dragging JC into the corner, and a beautiful bulldog. A beautiful bulldog into the cover and a kick out. Fatal Attraction are the most dominant women's faction here on Monday Night Raw, and they are going to prove that here tonight by reclaiming their gold here tonight. Oh man, counter after counter after counter there. Into the cover on English and a kick out. So much counters back and forth here. And there you see the Empress Empire backstage watching. Sakaya Kai and Shida watching on backstage as they are going to find out who will they be facing. Which one of these two teams will be the champions when they eventually get their title shot. Mandy Leon now. Oh, big super kick. Kathy English now being worn down here. This is a good strategy by Fatal Attraction. Stay on top of Kathy English. And now Kathy now realizing she's in trouble. Oh, look at this. And JC Jane here. And oh, look out. Oh, man. Oh, inadvertent contact. Oh, no. Mandy Leon with inadvertent contact. To JC Jane. And there's the tag. And there's the tag to Mary Quinn. And now Mary Quinn now all fired up. And now Mary Quinn now starting to fire up. Okay, Isabel. And now Mandy now making the tag to JC Jane. And JC Jane now comes in. Oh, Fatal Attraction able to get back on track following their mishap. See, this is good. This is good to see. These two are now back on track here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a second here. Wait a minute. Mary Quinn flips JC Jane over. Oh my God! And there's the title retention. What? And Mary Quinn surprises JC Jane, and they remain the champions. That was just a pure fluke victory. That was a pure fluke. Here are your winners, and still the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Mary Quinn and Kathy English. JC Jane cannot believe it. JC Jane had a big move planned. Mary Quinn was able to counter it into a roll-up, and that was enough to give them the win and to retain the Women's World Tag Team titles. Fatal Attraction have lost their rematch, so that means it's now end of the line for these two. Why the hell didn't you help me? So it's my fault again? You're the one that got pinned. You're the one that got pinned, JC. So it's your fault. No, you didn't help me. Oh, look at this. What kind of good-for-nothing partner are you? Hey, enough. Stop it. Fallon Henley now Fallon Henley getting in between JC Jane and Mandy Leon here. Hey, enough fighting, both of you. We're Fatal Attraction. We're the most dominant faction in WWE. Stop acting like children. Fallon Henley getting in the middle of JC Jane and Mandy Leon here. Well, I'll tell you this. Friction might be starting to show within Fatal Attraction, but I tell you, they got to get back on the same page at some point. Anything you wanna do. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Netflix champion, Sky Lynch. Well, here comes the Netflix champion, Sky Lynch, who successfully retained her gold last week here on Raw against Lyra Valkyria. Yes, Sky was able to finally put Lyra Valkyria in her rearview mirror, and now she can finally move on to bigger and better things. Oh, look at this. Hey, look who's in the crowd, Wade. Oh, my goodness. Former NXT General Manager Eva Marie. Wow, what on earth is Eva Marie doing here? Eva Marie in the crowd, showing respect to the woman that she has a long history with. Eva Marie and Sky Lynch actually have some long history together. New York City, how are you all doing? Sky Lynch, Sky Lynch, Sky Lynch. You know, with Lyra Valkyria now in my rearview mirror, I can now finally focus on more important things. No, she shouldn't be. And now I want to move on. And you know what I want to do? I want to defend this championship at SummerSlam. And so, I'm officially opening out an invitation to any woman in the back that wants to come out here and accept my open challenge for Wembley Stadium. Because I know there are a lot of women in the back that are craving for an opportunity. I'm always up for a challenge. So who wants to step up? Well, is anyone gonna step up? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Zombified. Oh my God, Wade! Ho ho! Whoa! You want to talk about stepping up? Last night by living under your bed, and the voices in your head. Wow, here comes the Queen of England, Saraya. Wow. These two have never met each other in one-on-one combat. Zombified. They must leave out the rest of it to mountain high. It's dead inside, there's on and on, let it go. When it's out, you'll never know. Get hypnotized. It's about the mind, zombified. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Saraya, 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 Saraya. Sky. You want to fight at Wembley? Consider your open challenge accepted. I'll see you at Wembley in 3 weeks. I look forward to it. Oh my God, Wade. What a big match this is going to be. The Saraya returning home to England, and she's going to challenge Sky Lynch for the Netflix Championship in England. Oh my God, what a huge match we're going to have at Wembley. The Netflix gold is on the line. And there you see Raquel Rodriguez warming up with Liv Morgan. Raquel Rodriguez is set to go one-on-one with Nikki Cross of the Wyatt Six. And it's next. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Things break, things shatter. The little details matter. Here comes Nikki Cross, and oh, look out! Raquel Rodriguez from behind just jumped Nikki Cross. Raquel Rodriguez from behind just jumped Nikki Cross. Get her! And there's Liv Morgan. And there's Liv Morgan, who's obviously encouraging Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, look out. Oh my God! Nikki Cross just bounces off the apron off that alley-oop. Good grief. Nikki Cross maybe. Nikki Cross. Oh man! Raquel dropping Nikki Cross on the back of her head and neck onto the steel steps. And now the bell is sounded. And now the bell has officially sounded. Raquel and Nikki Cross one-on-one. Last week, Nikki Cross and Liv Morgan had a casket match. And it was Liv Morgan who left that match with a victory. Yeah, and Liv Morgan wanted to move on from Nikki Cross. She beat Nikki Cross and she wanted to move on, but Daniel Bryan, once again being the biased general manager he is, was not going to let Liv and Raquel just walk away after the stunt they pulled last week. And now Rodriguez into the cover here on Cross, and Nikki gets the shoulders up. Well, here's the thing. Raquel Rodriguez is a part of the Judgment Day. She is a member of the Judgment Day. No, she isn't. Do you see her wearing Judgment Day clothes? She hangs out in their locker room, so she is a member of the Judgment Day. And now Nikki Cross takes down Rodriguez. Oh man, and a kick out by Rodriguez. Oh, Nikki Cross was looking for the neck breaker, but Raquel using her power to get out of it. Oh my God, look at the power of Rodriguez. The power of Raquel. Oh! And now Nikki gets sent into the corner. And Rodriguez with the elbow drop, and that could be it for Nikki Cross. Oh, and Nikki kicks out again. And now Raquel looking for the Dahana bomb, looking to end things right here with the Dahana bomb. And now Nikki Cross gets free. Neck breaker. Nikki Cross gets free with the neck breaker. Covers Raquel Rodriguez, and Cross gets the win. Here is your winner, Nikki Cross. Raquel was looking to end it with the Dahana bomb, but Nikki Cross would get free, and then boom, the neck breaker to Raquel was enough to keep the powerhouse down and get the 3 count. And now Liv Morgan, oh! Liv Morgan tried to jump Nikki, and it backfired heavily on her. And now look at Liv Morgan get the hell out of the ring. Liv Morgan continues to claim she's not scared of Nikki Cross, but then ran the hell out of the ring in the moment that Nikki turned around and saw her sneak attack coming. Scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat, shut up! Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're about to find out who Dragon Lee's next challenger for the Intercontinental Championship could very well be. Chris Reigns, Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio, and Solo Sikoa battling it out in a triple threat. And it's next. And here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now this is a triple threat match to determine who could be next in line for Dragon Lee and the Intercontinental Championship. But the question is, who will be next in line? Will it be Dominic Mysterio? Will it be the returning Chris Reigns, who made his return last week? And the loud boos go off for Dom. Yes, they do. Or will it be Solo Sikoa? Dun 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 dun. Do do da 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 da. And their opponent next, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Chris Reigns. Well, Chris Reigns obviously has gone through a big change since the last time we've seen him. We saw Chris make his return last week on Raw, and he speared Solo Sikoa into oblivion. But you know, here's the thing I want to know here, Wade. This doesn't make any sense to me. Solo Sikoa has not really won many matches since coming back, since now being on his own, but yet he's getting an opportunity to get a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. Well, the same argument can be made for Chris Reigns, Joe. He's only just come back, and now he's getting a chance at the title. You want to question that Solo Sikoa's in this match? Maybe we should question why Chris Reigns is in this match. taking it all. Sell the score. Minute, fall, taking it all. Ready for war. Minute, fall, taking it all. And introducing next, Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa has been mad and frustrated ever since he lost the reins of Tribal Chief. He's been putting all of the blame on The Rock, the man that put Solo's Ulafala on the line in a Bloodline Rules match at WrestleMania this season. Well, hey, you know, Solo realizes that The Rock screwed him over. He no longer has his tribe. He's lost Ava. He's lost the Tongas. He's no longer loved by Jacob Fatu. Oh, man. He's no longer loved by Jacob Fatu. Ava is now the assistant general manager on SmackDown. He's pretty much lost everything. And now Chris Reigns. Oh, Dominic now. Dominic with a neck breaker. And now Chris now finds himself in trouble. And now Dominic now take with an elbow. And now Solo Sikoa now with a bear hug. Bear hug applied here, and there's the escape. Oh! And now Chris. And now Chris with a gut punch. And now a headbutt. And now Solo Sikoa from behind. That's the thing here with the triple threat match. You gotta have eyes at the back of your head. You gotta be ready for absolutely anybody. You gotta be absolutely ready for everybody that is involved in this matchup. And now Chris Reigns, Ragdoll, and Dominic Mysterio. Dom, you suck. Solo sucks. Solo sucks. And the WWE Universe, showing their disapproval for both Dominic and Solo. Big Samoa drop there by Sikoa to put away Chris. And to get himself a title shot, but no. Chris Reigns stays alive. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's how my friend Chris looks. He has no hair. He used to have hair, but he shaved it. And now... Oh! And now Chris in control. And look at this incredible power from Chris. Oh, and Solo Sikoa with a kendo stick, just battering everyone with it. Solo battering everyone with a kendo stick, and now Solo looking to... Solo was trying to take advantage. Oh, look at Dom begging for mercy. Yeah! Oh, looking for the spike. Solo was attempting a spike. And now Dominic. But the three amigos now to Chris Reigns. Oh, three amigos to Chris Reigns. And Solo and Dom now going back and forth. Headbutt by Sikoa. Acknowledge me, Chris. Oh, look at this. And well, Solo better acknowledge that. He ran right into a Superman punch. Solo, despite not being the tribal chief anymore, he still demands the world to acknowledge him as Tribal Chief. And now Chris sends Dominic to the outside, up and over the top rope. And now Solo back on his feet. And now Solo back on his feet, looking for the Samoan spike. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Great counter. And now Dominic with a neck breaker. Spear! Chris Reigns with a spear! And Chris Reigns with a spear on Solo Sikoa! Oh, and Sikoa stays in it. Solo somehow stayed alive. Oh, Samoan spike! Dom with a Samoan spike to Chris. And now look at Dom. Oh, and Dominic now looking to take advantage. Dominic looking to take advantage. And Dominic steals it. And Dominic takes advantage of Chris. And Dom becomes #1 contender. Here is your winner and #1 contender, Dominic Mysterio. Solo Sikoa hit the Samoan spike on Chris Reigns. And that was all over. Solo was about to become #1 contender. Dom would throw Solo out of the ring and would then cover Chris. Would then cover Chris to take advantage. Ding, ding, ding. And become #1 contender. Dominic Mysterio will now get a chance to take the Intercontinental Championship from Dragon Lee, the Intercontinental Champion. Cora, care to explain why you attacked Tatum Paxley? I don't have to explain anything. Now get out of my face. Oh, next week here on Monday Night Raw, it's going to be a big one next week. Absolutely, this is going to be a big show next week. Here on Monday Night Raw. I, for one, am looking forward to what's going to transpire next week. And what's going to transpire next week is this match. Julia is going to go one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria next week here on Raw. Oh, yes, these two are going to collide. I'm looking forward to it. And also next week, hopefully we get to hear why Cora Jade did what she did to Tatum Paxley, as Cora Jade will, as what we hope for, that she will explain her actions. And also, John Cena will be here next week here on Raw as well, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena will take on Finn Balor of the Judgment Day next week as well here on Raw. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. This could be a big. This is going to be a big night next week. bam, 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 bam. Dun 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 dun. And here comes the self-proclaimed king of the ring. Self-proclaimed king of the ring. He is the king of the ring. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, the king of the ring, MJF. Well, listen to these idiots here in New York. They are booing their own king. These people are booing MJF. Well, if the hometown, well, it's clear that the hometown faithful are not really giving MJF the reception that he was. Not giving him the reception they were expecting. I'm more ready and battle tested. The story of the fighter who's got nothing to lose and his tag team partner. He from the Black Forest of South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. He is the current holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase, Ozilla Bronson Reed. No, my 2K24 deleted itself because my PS4 overheated. Bronson Reed told MJF, he says he doesn't care if it's him, Seth, or Cody that is WWE champion, because he vows to become WWE champion. Well, it's because it was announced over the weekend. It was announced over the weekend on social media by the boss, Patrick Ballantyne, that at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE title in a triple threat match, as it will be Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and MJF for the WWE title at SummerSlam. Oh my lord, that is going to be huge. That is going to be a huge match at SummerSlam. And their opponents first, from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins. And listen to this crowd. Well, listen, MJF does have a point in what he was trying to tell Bronson Reed. Though I don't agree with Bronson Reed cashing in on any other title but the WWE one, but MJF is making a valid point to Reed, saying that there are other options. Well, I think MJF is afraid that if he was to win the WWE title, he's afraid that Bronson Reed will come down with his briefcase and cash in on him. I think MJF wants to be the guy to hold the WWE title and nobody else. Adrenaline in my soul. Whoa! And listen to the ovation for the WWE champ. And his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia. He is the WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, Cody Rhodes has been a fighting champion. He has defended the title for a very long time. He is approaching 250 days as WWE champion. Cody Rhodes won the title at Bad Blood in his home state of Atlanta to become WWE Champion. And the man that he beat is that man on the outside, MJF. MJF would love to regain his championship. He would love nothing more than to regain the WWE Championship. And here we go. Our main event is underway. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, who we know at one point could not stand each other, but they've been able to put their issues and their problems in the past. Yeah, the Bloodline Civil War. Surprised they say Cody is from Atlanta when he's born in North Carolina. They used to say he was from Marietta, Georgia. They used to say he was from Marietta, Georgia. But now they've changed it to Atlanta, Georgia for some weird reason. Just like how Bobby Lashley was from Colorado Springs, Colorado, but then they say he's from Denver, Colorado. When we look at, we are looking at one of these four guys could very well be WWE champion by the end of SummerSlam. Yeah, Bronson Reed has the briefcase. He's made it very well aware that he could use it at SummerSlam. He's made it very aware that he could use it at SummerSlam after the triple threat match, depending on who wins it. And let's not forget, Bronson Reed also holds a pinfall victory over Seth freaking Rollins. Indeed he does. Indeed he does hold a pinfall victory over Seth Rollins. Oh! Cody Rhodes badly wants the tag, but Bronson Reed and MJF doing pretty well together to keep Seth Rollins at bay. You see, that's what it's all about. You got to keep Seth Rollins away. Oh, big knee. And now a leg drop by Rollins. And now Rollins now starting to pick up the momentum. Rollins now taking down Bronson Reed, and a big frog splash to the outside takes down Bronson Reed. And now Seth Rollins and MJF, the self-proclaimed King of the Ring. And look at this now, ramming Seth Rollins. Oh, into the post. Ramming him into the post, and there's a big clothesline. Tag! And here comes the WWE Champion. And now Cody Rhodes all fired up. Oh, disaster kick. Down goes the King. The King goes down as the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes begins to build momentum. Cody. And now MJF kicks the WWE Champion in the gut. Oh, and plants him. Looking to pin the champ. Oh, and a kick out. MJF almost delivered an upset. Almost in a way delivered an upset. Oh, Cody Rhodes with a nice moonsault. Tag made. And here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Big Ozzilla himself. Oh, wait a sec. Now Seth Rollins. Oh! And now Seth Rollins, wait a second. And Seth Rollins with a curve stomp. With a curve stomp. Stuns Bronson Reed. Oh! And a crossroads. And a crossroads. And there's the win for Rhodes and Rollins. Rhodes and Rollins get the win. Here are your winners, the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. And MJF on the outside throwing a giant temper tantrum. Yep. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed had the was about to win the match with a tsunami, but Cody Rhodes moved out of the way. Seth would then come in and deliver a monstrous curve stomp to the big Auszilla, and then boom, disaster kick sends MJF to the outside, and then a Cody cutter into the crossroads on Mr. Money in the Bank. 1, 2, 3. As the WWE Champion emerges victorious. And there you see the graphic on screen. Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE title against Seth Rollins and MJF in a triple threat. Can Cody Rhodes overcome the triple threat odds? Or will we have a new WWE Champion? Thank you for joining us, and good night.